Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ftl Season 2 Hard Mode. I don't normally put the webcam on because then normally you can't see the enemy ship, but since my cat just jumped on me right as I was about to record, I figured, why not? That way, Smokey fans can see Smokey. Anyway, I've clicked random ship a bunch of times, and I've drawn the Cerenkov, which is the Zoltan C. It's one I haven't used in a while, and I'm not going to say it's a terrible ship, it's just not really one I particularly care for, but we could try it. It has a charge ion, which is a terrible weapon, and a beam drone to do the actual damage. Yeah. Well, let's just try it. This is also the one that has to live off of the battery, so you're right off the bat, you really want to get more power into the main reactor as quick as possible to reduce reliance on that. But anyway, let's get rolling. On the upside, a half power event doesn't do as much damage as it probably would to most ships. And we found a mantis. Very cool. First, let's get out of here so we can have our power back. And therefore have oxygen back. Or not. Okay, we kind of need oxygen. That's kind of important. Alright, let's go with this. It's good, now we won't miss. Gather weapons down. Yeah, we'll be fine this battle. Assuming this drone can kill it before it runs out of battery power. And if it can't, we'll just have to wait. It looks like we'll be able to do it. Okay, not bad. What have the mantis even be doing? There's really nothing that wires. Well, I guess he can be on cameras. I guess. Why not? Or he could be the pilot, because the pilot doesn't require power. And that means the pilot instead can go on air. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, that works well too. Let's go to that distress. Ions will be very good against that. It's cool. Okay. On. Oh, I can probably afford a reactor power, so I should probably do that. I forgot, but that's okay. Do that in a minute. That damaged the shield. I don't know if that was enough to take it down completely. Damaged it anyway. Alright, well, I guess we can just keep shooting for now. We do have to wait for the battery to recharge before we can actually do any fighting anymore. It doesn't take that long, it's not that bad. If I ever bump into a ship that has anti-drone, I'll have no chance against it, but anyway. So let's go ahead and get more power right off the bat. That means when the battery shuts off, we should still be okay. Yeah. There, so now we have enough to power that without using the battery anymore, so I don't have to keep remembering to go and do that. So their ship is very much like ours, except they have way better weaponry. And there's a silly pulse thing. I think I want to actually keep shooting at that to keep their drones off me. Yeah, actually got through that unscathed somehow. That was cool. Highly unexpected, but very Looking for the store? Not really. See if we keep this thing from cloaking any. Damage the weapons, so except for the bomb, they can't do anything. There we go. Easy ship. Easy ship, right, Smokey? Yes, sir. Okay. Now we'll head to that store, and then from there, I think we'll have to just exit because they're getting kind of close. So, well, could probably squeeze one more in. Yeah, let's squeeze one more in. Let's be brave. And that was pointless. Awesome. Okay, do I have anything to sell? Could sell that, but I'd rather not unless there's something really good to buy. Defense drone would be helpful. They'll keep missiles off me. I think I'll just buy that. Right now I can only do one or the other until I get a bit more power in there, but I think that will do. Now I don't have to worry so much about missile ships, which is good. So there tend to be a lot of them in the early sectors. You'd like 2 of my drone parts and you'll give me 10 fuel for it. Sure. So I'm not buying fuel anytime vaguely soon. And I don't really have anything to do here, so let's move on. We'll just move on. Oh look, a missile ship. Just the kind of thing I was talking about. Said that this little drone can't do anything, because they have no other way to get through my normal shield, so basically we just wait until the missiles are all gone, and then switch to the beam ship. First gonna do the beam drone, and we're all good. Now timed pretty. Now if this ship had other weapons that were actually threatening, I'd have to probably just jiggle back and forth between the defense and the beam drone. Try and kind of have both at once, sort of. It's a real pain, but... But I suppose this is still good weapons training. Having this thing here. Okay, so they are out of missiles, so now we can just go ahead and carve them apart. There we go. Excellent. we are out of here. I'd really rather not sell drone parts since that's my only combat ability. It's for now. So we'll skip that. Oh, it looks like I'm going green for quite a while. So green at the beginning and red at the end. Interesting. Doesn't really matter if this is the only purple and it's easily dodged. I get the same number of reds no matter which way I go, assuming I don't go here instead of here. So it really does not matter whether I go up or down. NGs are more likely to have anti-drones, so we'll go Zoltan. Yes, it means I have to shoot through their little shields. They shoot through mine, but that's fine. Can't deal with a anti-drone ship. Like some fuel. Sure, have some fuel. Sounds great. Shield charge booster, very nice. Keeping that. Uh-oh. That is not so good. I do have a clue base. I guess it's not the end of the world, but it still isn't really good. They are, no, mine are just Zoltans. Theirs are just NGs, so it's really a comedy of failure here. Comedy of failure, I suppose. So I'll just dodge for now. Okay, everybody back. Let's get that going, and bring those back down to get that going. Alright. Can their weapons? Oh. Our first bit of actual real damage. That's not cool. It's not really surprising either, but still, it's not cool. Different combat drone. I prefer beams or a shot. It doesn't really matter, does it? Both take 2 power. So it doesn't really matter. I do want to be able to have both of these going at once, though. I think that will be much nicer. I can get power for it, but I can use the battery for that. For now, anyway. Oh, that was nice of them. They gave me full details. Isn't that convenient? Okay, definitely need that going. They have that, so that's a big problem. So I think we have to battery up. Get rocking and rolling here. So they will teleport over as soon as they take my shield down, so the sooner that isn't happening, the better. Okay. I don't think that can Waited, but the shield could take it. Oh, we dodged it anyway. Alright. Because Kitty was jumping down right as that was going. On that subject, I will shut the webcam off now that there's no cat to see. So you can actually see the ships, like the enemy ship's power levels. Or damage, or layouts, or... You know what I'm talking about, the stuff up here. Right. Alright, sure, we can go investigate. Sure. Uh-oh. That was mildly annoying for a moment. You get a chance at a new crew there, but you also get a chance of having one killed off. For the clone bay, it's a perfectly safe event. Go there to there or over here. It makes literally no difference. It's going to be a store, then a sector, then the exit. Regardless. So I don't really need both of these. I can sell one of them off and it's basically 100% identical to me, so whoosh. Alright, do you have anything I want? I'd use an NG, that would be very helpful. Or even a rock command just for events. Neither of them have skills. Can't afford the Zoltan. I think we'll take the NG. Mobile repairs, and in the meantime, you can just watch the cameras. Good enough. Let's go. Right, well, that was a pretty meaningless sector. Don't really want to sell drone parts, thanks. I guess I could jump and then dead jump back. Yeah, let's do that. We got plenty of fuel. It has no shield, so beam drone will have no trouble carving it a new one, as it were. I guess that's the one reason the beam drone is slightly better than the combat drone. The combat drone can miss. It doesn't miss very often, but it can miss. It's high evades. Beams don't miss. So the beam is slightly better for that. Well, that probably wasn't really worth that jump, but oh well. Oh well. Well, let's go. Zoltan or Zoltan? Great choice. So I'm going to want this red here, then to come down, so I guess we'll do that one. Works for me. Is that? Okay, that's a defense drone, not an anti-drone, so I'm okay to use that. Do need this as well. Fair enough. Need to be working down the shields. Although I guess the other difference is the combat drone can actually shoot down shields, whereas the beam drone cannot. And because they have two shields, I have to charge this thing up before I can actually do anything with it. Which is mildly annoying. So there's no way to tell this thing to auto-fire, but only when it's full. If you set auto-fire, it'll just fire when it has this first shot available. Their weapons has been damaged, so I don't need the defense drone right now. Trying desperately to repair it. Hey, an actual quicker weapon, right? Well, I guess it's slightly slower, but it's one I don't have to micromanage, which is helpful. So let's be able to use it if I have enough power. Okay. I really do want to get a second shield going soon, but there's so much stuff that needs to get done. Oh, we can just have the NG fix it directly. That'll work. Definitely need more power. Definitely. Okay, on we go. That's not nice, but we can deal with that. Assuming we have this on, we can anyway. I don't know if he'll make it, but you can try to get out of there. Did too. Barely. This mantis here has helped. Of course. Okay, so everyone's badly beaten up, but Clone Bay will slowly regenerate them, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, good. Let's go. It's a tourist trap. Fair enough. Okay, defense drone. That's going to chew through my stuff really fast. They at least don't have teleport though, so that's good. So I think we can just slow shoot this one. By slow shoot, I mean just wait until they run out of missiles and then switch the drone. I don't think we have to do anything really fancy here. So other than those missiles... Oh, that's not ion, that's actually laser. Yeah, this ship really can hurt me. Okay. In that case, better start dealing some damage. Okay, get some damage on the shields, that's nice. This with some ions, it's much less of a big deal. Oh, they're not going to be missing anytime soon, so we got them. Very nice. Very nice. That just leads to nowhere, so I guess we gotta do the store and then back up. Oh, it's fine. Still don't really have anything to sell. You don't really have anything to buy other than maybe that would be the only thing I would really want. I'm not sure I'd want to sell anything to get it. Oh, I think we just get some repairs, top up the gas tank a bit. Maybe grab two of those while we're at it and call it even. Oh. So we'll try and talk our way in and then we'll fail. And they let us into the store anyway, which seems kind of weird to me, but whatever. Again, I don't really have anything to do at a store though, so that's pointless. Alright, distress it is. Bucks, and we're out of here. Now, missiles we can definitely sell. We don't need any of those. That's an excellent source of scrap. Provides us more power, which is very nice. Okay, and pirates it is. That store. 25 scrap, we're not doing anything there anyway. Keep that off. Do not have a defense drone, so they're going to be fine. She should be just about, they shot my beam drone, you buggers. That's not nice. Ion bombs. How quaint. Alright. Moving on. Another intruders one, huh? 100% recover from the last one of these, but so we have to go to that fairly soon too. Let's power it just in case. Not quick enough. Which I was not, so it's good I did that. Alright, so probably need to let this guy get killed off in order to actually fix this. But we'll try and do it with just vented air. Nope, not enough. Fair enough. Guess I really need 2 auctions in order to do that. As long as he can fix at least the gap, then everything's fine. Air out the rest, and everybody's happy. Alright. So I was just checking to make sure I do have a route from the top. Between the asteroids and their 2 drones, I could be in for some pain. The asteroids will also help me a little bit. Speaking of pain, I'm apparently getting rocked here. Oh, there's 2 ions and a beam weapon. Yeah, that makes some sense, doesn't it? So it begins. Thinking this is the last battle of this ship. Not quite, okay. I'll go fix that. Air out all the rest of this stuff. Okay. Looks like we're going to survive. Somehow we survived that. I didn't think that was going to happen. Alright, so which... I know I lost somebody. Was it? Oh, it was the oxygen guy. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'll have to deal with it. So we have to work on the shields here. Yes, you have upgraded once. It's good. It's not good. That's really not good. I'm gonna try and let this thing charge. if I can actually get through these two shields so the beam drone can start to help. Not my first choice of what you would shoot at, but okay. Next time that laser goes off, I'm done. It's a piercing laser. And that will be me being done. Well, guess that's an excellent spot to call an end to the episode, so thank you to everyone for watching today, and until next time folks, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching.